What's happening, crypto farm? Welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. Happy Sunday morning. Hope you're having a great weekend. This is just a cheeky little video going over a little more of the Internet of Value and moving in and on to the Internet of Things post Internet of Value. Now, if you're wondering what I mean by that, I mean the Internet of Value being built at the moment is mainly enterprise level. It's mainly institutions, banks, all coming in at an enterprise level. So we go down the list. You've got a few things here. We've got blockchain and digital money, IBM strategy. We've got crypto world, back to basics, my focus, solution overview. This document is linked on the Telegram in our home screen, in our homepage. If you want to go and have a look at it, I won't go through all of it here now, but the main thing, path to enterprise adoption, is what we're currently on. We're not on a path to mass adoption yet. That's what people need to realize. Everyone's like, oh, when moon, when this, when that. When are people going to be happy? Because there's a chance they could sell a little bit earlier. So blockchain and digital money, the world needs trust. We need to give them time, basically. So 10%, the blockchain impact, up to 10% of global GDP will be stored on blockchains or blockchain related technology by 2025. 176 billion, the business value added by blockchain by 2025, then surge to exceed 3.1 trillion by 2030. Then surge. People talking about mooning, right, by 2021, even 2020 next year. That is when it's mooning. It's mooning between 2025 and 2030 when the Internet of Things is being built on top of the Internet of Value. The Internet of Value makes it possible to have a true Internet of Things, true autonomous vehicles, smart cities, millions of devices in a square mile, all connected to each other through 5G. 2.3 billion. The estimated size of the blockchain technology market by 2021. Now, this next one's interesting. I'd like to highlight that it says there, 2018, September the 18th. So I think it's a revamp because there's multiple sources. So we've got World Economic Forum, we've got IBM, Gartner, Markets and Markets as the sources. But 17% of banks will release a blockchain application in 2017. Typo possibly. I'm not too sure. It is number 3, so the source is Markets and Markets. Chase that up if you want. But let's carry on down to what I wanted. There's a lot on here, guys. Everything from the Internet of Value. What is it? What's being done? So the building, reform and new infrastructure, not only your monetary policies, but your financial framework, from banking to financial markets to retail, supply chains, healthcare, manufacturing, governance, insurance, all being all witnessing and going through reform at the moment. Reform, restructure, or reset, call it what you want. Transforming industries and business processes with blockchain. IBM blockchain ecosystem, solutions, the platform, and what's that? Hyperledger project. So we know a lot about Hyperledger, we know about all the members. IBM are a member, 300 other people are members. Half of them are members. We're seeing SBI. Yeah. Come and have a look at the document, guys. So we've got trade finance, pre and post trade, complex risk coverage, identity, know your customer, KYC, unlisted securities, private equity funds, loyalty program, medicated health data exchange, fraud compliance register, distributed energy carbon credit, supply chain, food safety, provenance traceability, making blockchain real for business with over 600 engagements and multiple active networks. So what's creating a network of networks if you have multiple active networks? We spoke about the networks of networks. With HSBC is going to have a network, UniCredit, any Bank of America, Bank of England, these, then everyone's going to have their own network. IBM, own network. Everyone is going to have their own network. Corda, Ripple, Hyperledger, Interledger, Ethereum, Bitcoin. Yeah, we've got IOTA, Ethereum, Golem. Absolutely massive. So this is stuff from public blockchains, private blockchains, scalability and interoperability. Cosmos integrated into Ledger, Hyperledger integrated into Ledger, Ripple Tech built into Ledger, Ethereum, Bitcoin, all through Interledger protocol, Cosmos and the big chain, the shared Interledger protocols will cement it all together and create an internet of value, which then allows Internet of Things to be built on top. Basically, the Internet of Things is going to allow what are shared in the Volkswagen document, where you've just got your human sat in front of devices and he's got access to absolutely everything from international mobility service, local mobility or other mobility services, logistics, infrastructure, energy and smart cities, hardware, software, service, entertainment, shopping, working and education, all through content store, automotive store or mobility store, through your virtual PA such as Alexa, Google Assistant and so on. It will come to the end to the human thinking when we get mobility and we're into smart cities, and as saying the Internet of Things by 2030. We'll do a follow-up on this page, guys, because it is really interesting. But as mentioned before, the human thinking is you sat in front of a car. So inside your car, you're going to have that level of connection. In front of your phone, you'll have that level of connection. In front of Alexa, Google Assistant, that level of connectivity and interoperability just by voice. So smart cities, connected cars in the Internet of Things. I'm going to have daily life support, controlled medical implications of devices that can truly speak to each other and interoperate, intercommunicate. Is way beyond my intelligence. It really is, but you can see the vision clearly. It's taken us to places some people would have never even thought possible. There it is. The smart contacts or smart glasses, the disappearance of smartphones. Now, I've actually said smartphones have got a lifespan now. It's only a matter of time before wearable tech, voice and thought processes take over. But it really is a disappearance. You may wonder where your phone is. Personally, I don't need a phone anymore. The last smartphone generation, the iPhone 15, was built in 2025 but sold poorly. No wonder I remember how cumbersome it was. Keep a device in my hand, communicating, shopping, playing and gathering information via HoloLens glasses is much more intuitive. You may have already noticed that in 2017, when the first HoloLens models, still rather immature at this time, entered the market. Then have a look at the HoloLens, guys. They're actually quite incredible. You can have multiple screens all floating about in your space, and they stay there. Even when you turn your head away from them, they just stay where they are. You can walk in another room, come back in, and they're still there. But this is the impact, the true impact, guys. So just be careful when you people are talking about, or when we're selling. Don't get caught in any bear traps. Don't sell too early. And please hodl. Live long and hodl at least 10 to 25% of your total holdings till 2025 and beyond. Because if you miss this surge, you might end up being left with regret, even though you saw the vision of where it was going. You just got the time frame wrong. Yeah. Adoption, enterprise adoption. Path to enterprise adoption is what we're on. Wait for mass adoption after that, guys. Accumulate and wait, live long and hodl. Love you. love crypto, love XRP and interoperability. It will change the world. Peace out.